Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Tia Mowry, I see why you on TikTok doing the happy dance. That's right. You guys, as you know, Tia and Tamara, Tia Mowry's marriage to Corey is over. They are divorced. Now, they said it was amicable. However, guess what? Corey was not amicable about it. He tried to get that prenup annulled. He tried to get every GD penny he could. He even tried to get spousal support and said he signed a prenup under duress. Imagine a man that I met on the bus stop and he got into my car and I moved him to my mansion and I supported him for umpteen years until he got his act together. And you talking about you signed a prenup under duress? Y'all, let's get into it. Okay, so why is she so happy? Well, for one, the judge was like, baby, you weren't under duress. Tia was the biggest come up you ever made, and you should be happy you had it. She literally gave you the financial backing in order to get Good American. Not only was he not awarded spousal support, he was not awarded child support either because they are splitting all children things right down the middle. Tia had a very good lawyer. However, there was an interesting clause in their marriage agreement that I wanted to talk to you guys about, okay? This is actually interesting. They both agreed that the kids cannot meet new partners before being together for 6 months. I guess they're taking that Kim Kardashian rule. Remember when Kim was running to get her kids to meet Pete? She even started lying about how long they've been together. Listen, depending on who you heard, they were together more than 6 months or way less than 6 months. But I have to say, I do think 6 months is the minimum. However, people are saying that Corey was the one that pushed this because he wanted to make sure that nobody could y'all divorced. What y'all think this is? Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton, they are divorced. They're not, you guys aren't getting back together, correct? But he wants to make sure that nothing moves too soon. Tia, let's just get into the article, right? Sister star Tia Mowry has officially settled her divorce and will not pay a dime in support to her ex-husband. I know that's right. Listen, say what you want. We pro-woman over here. And no, he didn't deserve a penny. And yes, if he was a woman, I would say he deserved half. Yes, these are double standards. Can we move on? Thank you, class. Anyway, according to new legal documents obtained by The Blast, Tia and Corey agreed on a simple settlement that will allow each of them to help support their children together on an ongoing basis. Corey had to agree to this. Why? Tia's prenup was ironclad. It was ironclad. Second of all, so he wasn't getting spouse support. He wasn't getting any access to her sister money. She was the main breadwinner and the one that had paid all the bills throughout the marriage. And as far as child support, Tia proved even during divorce that she is the primary caretaker. Now, he is an involved father, but he has to show Good American. He's largely been living the life of a single guy. So you weren't going to get child support either because you don't want to raise the kids. Anyway, in the filming, the former couple agreed to share joint legal and physical custody of their kids. Specifically, the duo will split the costs associated with raising their family, including private school tuition and fees for extracurricular activities. I know that's right. I would have said the same thing. Baby, you got a job now, and I know those Good American checks are looking good. So you can split half of the cost. Listen, Corey, be happy you got 100% to even split down to 50. Anyway, right? Now, Tia Mowry keeping family's multi-million-dollar home in a divorce settlement. She is the primary caretaker, and not only that, she's the one that bought the home. Again, Corey don't want to take care of those kids primarily. She's also getting, right, something in this deal that is quite valuable. In the agreement, Tia will get full ownership of the family's home in Studio City. It should be noted that house is worth $4.3 million. According to Redfin, it is a 4,871,000 square foot house on an 8,496 square foot lot with 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, and it's in Studio City. That was a good buy. The house is currently off the market. It last sold in October 30 in 2015 for $2,600,000. In other words, they made quite the profit since buying the home, since Tia bought the home. It should be noted, right, that all this was Tia's property before she entered it, so he can't really say anything about it. One interesting clause in this new agreement has to do with new romantic partners. The former couple entered an entire explanation in the agreement for when and how you're allowed to introduce a new person to the kids. Specifically, it states, each party is restrained from introducing the minor children to a new romantic partner until the party has been in an exclusive relationship with the romantic partner for at least 6 months. They also signed an NDA saying they will not speak negatively about each other in the future. That means Tia is going to be subbing on TikTok. Let's see if she's liking anything else about Narc co-parenting, Narc after divorce, or if she's saying anything about negativity. Let's see. Each party is further restrained. This is what it actually reads. Each party is further restrained from permitting his or her new romantic partner from spending overnights with the minor children when the minor children are with that custodial parent during the first 6 months of an exclusive relationship. Now, first of all, how are they going to prove it's exclusive? I could have met you on Wednesday and been like, y'all, so just say we've been dating for a year. We'll just backdate like the pictures and whatnot. Oh, they said also Tia and Corey are not allowed to speak negatively about one another in front of the kids. This is important. The agreement spells out that neither party shall speak in a negative, disrespectful, or derogatory manner to or about the other party in the children's presence or within hearing distance of the minor children. Plus, they are forced to make sure other family members and friends comply with this comply with this order. You know what? I will say something. This makes perfect sense. And, you know, I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't get the courts involved. I actually like it when things are codified. I'm not saying you're ever going to date a bum or a psycho that comes into our lives and disrupts our children. However, why not? And here's the thing, it's on both ends. If you are with someone and you found your person and they're your forever person, this should be good for you. Take those 6 months and fall in love. Do the vacation, do that, do all those things. And then when once you realize things are super secure, the kids can come in. Because honestly, if a relationship can't survive 6 months, then why are we even introducing the kids? I especially love the clause of speaking negatively. I do believe that it is, I don't think people realize how damaging it is, at least in my opinion, to hear someone speak negatively about someone you love with all your heart. Be it the dad talking ish about the mom, come through Russell Simmons, or the mom talking ish about the dad, come through Kim Kardashian. I think it's like very, very negative. I think it's super toxic. To have that codified, that we're not playing those games, it sets rules and boundaries. This looks like, listen, Corey tried, in my opinion, to pull this divorce into the gutter. Tia literally is on her grown woman-ish. And I gotta tell you, you can't tell me that woman's not happy. And you can't tell me that that woman is not just living her best life, because she's not bitter, she's not this, she's not that. And I'm not saying she doesn't have things to be bitter, but here's my point. She made sure that in the divorce, she didn't just protect her money, she protected her children's welfare. You know, his family members not being able to speak about her either, or vice versa, is such a good thing. And I really, really admire that. Too many people are like, I'm just going to be strong and walk away. No, Tia was like, I'll be strong and we're going to get this mess written down. And you're not getting any of my money. And you're going to have to pay half since you have a job now. And we're going to keep things healthy. 6 months. And you can't talk about me. And neither can your family. You can't tell me she's not feeling good. I don't know what she experienced in the divorce with Corey. I don't care what y'all say. It had to be traumatic for Tia, Miss I love being a mom and a wife, to walk away from that man. But at least she walked away and she made sure that she got the correct counseling, legal. I mean, she could afford it, but you know, Look at Khloe Kardashian. She can afford a lot, and she's so cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, in my opinion. She got the best legal counseling. She got the best counseling, and she worked out something that didn't just protect her assets. It protected the most important thing and most valuable thing she has, and that's her kitty's mind. Y'all, let me know what you think about this. Tia for the win. She needs to write a book about how to divorce right. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. Also, my Keeping Up with the Kardashian recap is going to be up today. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.